Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Takes a shot! Goal! Argentina! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
After 4 minutes is number 4, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's an imaginative pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foden. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. And he's certainly... Great chance! Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 20, Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gavi. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, now here's a good battle. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 12 minutes is number 4, Harry Kane.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Picked out brilliant. Haaland! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Haaland stands tall and stands strong. And that has not gone well. Tries to play it through. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Could be danger here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Haaland. Foden. And that's gone loose. He won't be happy with that one. Now that's an excellent interception. Lewis Skelly. And it's Gavi. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold, looking for a runner, chips it through, and that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking to play him in. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Number 11, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
So now the difference is 3. Rudiger makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? Can he get on the end of this? Well, there's a probing ball. Played back in. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Now that looks a decent... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great ball, and he's in here. Messi knocks it into space. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now there's a fine ball. Chance, surely! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Argentina are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. Now he's got space here. Challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. To Messi.
There will be 3
Messi.
minutes at a time.
And Messi! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Caicedo with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And that has faded wide.
Alexander-Arnold will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Foden picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Oyarzabal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I certainly
Please
wasn't
turn your
expecting
attention to the
this,
screen
Peter,
for
but it was
information
totally
provided by
deserved.
the
They've been
local
very,
police.
very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Argentina are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're just settling back into this second half. Messi. Rudiger. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Kane. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice looking ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Caicedo picks it up out wide. Foden. Gavi. Lewis Skelly.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Messi. Threads one in. He's been... Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Gavi. Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Kane. And it's Caicedo. Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Lewis Skelly. Gavi. Foden. Gavi. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now this could be... And the finish! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Argentina, after 70 minutes, is number 11.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Erling Haaland.
Foden.
pass has been well intercepted. Nicely worked. And that has been knocked clear. Just about within shooting range. That's going to go a long way. And he's decided to go for it. Short changes him with that pass. It's a searching pass. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. And back to the keeper they go. And he's managed to get rid. With Rudiger. Haaland. Now it's Rice. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's beaten the last man. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot could be... Shot at goal! Oh, impressive strike.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And that is a little undercooked. Caicedo making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for the run. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 90 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. There will be 3 minutes added time.
With Rudiger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but that's rather hopeful. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is as far as it goes. Argentina really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Haaland walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please.
On today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, here we go. Brazil against Argentina. Surely the
everybody,
most
and welcome
seismic
to today's
footballing
match.
conflict in the Southern Hemisphere.
Argentina
Strap in for the
against
ultimate
Brazil.
game of one-upmanship, where everything matters so much. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, I wonder, Jim Beglin, what is going through the minds of these players as they face up, respectively, to their arch enemies? It is a feeling that I'm sure you can identify with.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Now it's Messi. Lucas Perry claims comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 13 minutes is number 6, Douglas Luiz.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fast.
Can he finish? It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's made its way to him. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Douglas Luiz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Joe Linton receives it in a good position here. Now it's João Pedro. Goes for a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That pass has been well intercepted. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.